Well, here we go. The Seattle Seahawks, it's not a must-win game, but we would really like to win this game if we want to make the playoffs. And they are currently down 30-23. It's been a rough game. The defense has pretty much been miserable all game, and they just tried an onside kick. The kick did not, obviously, they did not have the ball, so now they need to get a stop. Mason Rudolph going to throw on first down, and Seattle's defense doesn't even stand a chance. And that pretty much seals the game right there, actually. So this is kind of a lame reaction. Oh, man. Yeah, the instant reaction, I mean, it's pretty much a bummer. But the Seahawks just played a terrible game. You know, Geno Smith was all right, made some good throws. In the end, you know, couldn't score a touchdown on the last drive. And he also fumbled the ball at the 20-yard line 2 drives ago. So Geno basically had a really bad fourth quarter. And, you know, the defense, you know, Pete Carroll's such a smart defensive head coach. That's why our defense gave up 30 points to Mason fucking Rudolph. So, yeah, I mean, I've been saying all season, if you ask me, we need to draft a new quarterback and, you know, move off of Pete Carroll, get a new offensive head coach. Yes, I mean, there's nothing we can do right now. This game is over unless we get a fumble or an interception. And, you know, so basically, unless we get a fumble, we lose the game. How do we make the playoffs from here? Well, we need, obviously, to win next week and then put us at 9-8. And then we need, who is it? So we'd be tied with, we basically need the Saints and Packers and Vikings to lose. And then maybe we can still sneak in to that number 7 seed. I don't know about tiebreakers right now, but, you know, we're going to be tied with the Saints, and whoever wins the Green Bay-Minnesota game tonight, it'll be a 3-way tie at 8-8. I'm pretty sure we don't have tiebreakers over the Vikings or Packers. We might have it over the Saints. So I think if we go 9-8 and tie with the Saints, we'd get in over them, but we would not get in over the Vikings or Packers. The Vikings play the Lions, so hopefully the Vikings will beat the Packers and then lose to the Lions, and then they both won't get to 9 wins. And then if we beat the Cardinals, we'll still have a pretty good chance. So, I mean, the season's not over, but we need help. And this was a game we should have won. I mean, backup quarterbacks, the fact that we lost to a backup quarterback is pretty fucking embarrassing. And, yeah, I mean, honestly, who do I blame? I blame the most important guys on the team. I blame Pete Carroll, your head coach. He's meant to be good at defense. Yeah, show me a good defense. We haven't had a good defense in 8 years. You know, Geno Smith, he's meant to be a Pro Bowler. The dude fumbled on the second to last drive, gave them easiest field position of all time, and then he had a chance to score a touchdown. At least if we had scored a touchdown on the last drive, we would be able to hold them to a field goal here, and we'd still get the ball, right? I mean, instead, they can kick a field goal, and they'll be up by 10, and we don't have a chance if they're up by 10. So if we would have scored a touchdown on the last drive, it would be 30-27. Then you hold them to a field goal, you still have a chance. But that's not the case, and, you know, Geno he overthrew 2 guys on back-to-back plays in the end zone on the last drive. DK Metcalf also dropped a touchdown pass. I mean, dude, you have to catch those types of passes. So, yeah. Sorry, not sorry. I blame Geno. I blame Pete Carroll. You know, people are going to find ways to make excuses. Oh, Abe Lucas got hurt. Yeah, sorry, I don't care. Injuries happen. You got to learn how to play through injuries. That's a pretty shitty excuse for why you lost football games, because one player got hurt. Oh, well, Jamal Adams. I don't care about Jamal Adams. He's not good. Well, the refs didn't screw us over. This is on us. This is on Pete. They're going to run for a touchdown here, because of course. Well, I mean, our defense is so fucking shit. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't know what else to say. That's all I have to say, actually.